Hello and welcome back to Sandy Bay. So as you can tell, the maize silage is fermenting really nice, 28% right now, so that's coming along nicely. Tried to pick up this little bit here, can't seem to get it, same with that bit, and there was a little bit here. I picked that up and then obviously it kind of made this side go a little bit weird, so I don't know what's kind of going on with the sheet, but if you can see it's not perfect. I don't know if it's because it's like obviously round packed or whatever, but we'll see what it's like when it's finished and fermented, and we'll see if we can just separate this stuff, because I decided just to sell what was out on the front here that I could actually pick up, went and sold it at the BGA, which gave me a little bit of income. Right, so since the last episode I've done quite a lot around the farm, off camera. I've basically mowed off all my fields, all the grass fields are mowed off. I did that first one not long ago when we were doing the grass silage, just one field, but the rest have been mowed off with the intention of doing some hay. I switched my seasons from 6 to 9 so we can get a good chance of getting some good drying conditions. Everything's windrowed up. I haven't windrowed up field 21 just because I wanted to see if there is a difference between having like a windrow or setting it as a bit, you know, like loose grass on the ground instead of like a swath. So I've done that with that one over there. I've also sold field 24, but I've not kept the money. I got rid of the money instantly because I'd obviously have £1 million. So I got rid of that, trying to make it a bit more fair. I thought I'd need the fields, but I think with what I've got here with these lot, it's going to be plenty. I didn't expect the amount of maize to come off field 1 that I did. So that was a surprise. Let's just jump in a tractor. Don't need this tedder anymore, so we'll just quickly park that up. That'll be fine there. So, like I said, I've obviously done quite a bit. I've explained what I've done with the grass field, so they're ready, waiting for, basically for the grass to dry out so I can make some hay. Whoa, bloody hell. That was a bump. What I have done though is fields 1 and 2 I've ploughed off. And obviously cultivated, spread lime and all that kind of stuff, so that's all been done. And obviously with field 2 did have the corn in, but I harvested that and I've put it into the silo. I'm going to sell it at the right time. But I don't know if you've noticed, I've put a little track in here. I said to you that I'm so used to coming over this field as shortcuts, so I decided to actually make it as a track, which I think it looks really good. So I've got a track now going through the field. So yeah, field 1 and 2 are all set up, cultivated, ploughed, and lime's been spread, so they're ready for next year when we start planting. So that's that done, so I'm getting ahead of it. But the main thing I need is whole crop. I'm going to have to do whole crop today, that's the plan. So yeah, I really need the whole crop so I can get it up to 100%, because then I can actually do my feed mixes. I'll have everything. As soon as the whole crop and the maize silage are fermented, I'll have everything that I need then. So I've already got everything up there, all the equipment's ready, and we can start with that, and we're going to fill up the pit next to where the maize was. So just park this up and we'll jump to the forage harvester. Probably going to have to stop traffic. They won't mind. So last time I changed the capacity inside these trailers to 100,000 just because I couldn't believe how much maize there was and how long it was going to obviously take me. I hate the idea that you can't really attach anything on the back of these that isn't a small trailer that's what, 20,000 litres, so I thought I want to do the forage harvesting myself. I don't want just set of work on there then I'm the one carting. I like to be able to, you know, do most of the stuff in the game really. So I thought I'm just going to set it so this trailer can hold that quantity and it's not such a massive task. Let's get rid of that. So what I'm going to do is I'll get everything in here set up. Same kind of thing with the maize. I'll do all the carting and the forage, and I'll do the harvesting with the forage harvester, and I'll speed it all up.
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Right, so that's the whole crop done. That's more like it from what I was expecting volume wise. I think I got 380,000 litres odd from the 3 fields, which is more like it. I mean, we got this whole pit here from that 1 field of maize. So yeah, 3 fields, that 1 field maize, which makes sense really when you think about it. I mean, the crop itself is a lot taller, there's a lot more of it, but yeah, not bad. I've noticed with these pits on this map, yeah, I just can't seem to get it. It wouldn't fill down this side at all anymore. This hole I couldn't fill in, and also I get stuck a lot at the edges. I don't know if I've got something conflicting with the pit itself. I don't think I would have, or there's just maybe it's because they're so close together. Because if you look down the gap, you can see some of the mazes seep through there. So maybe it's not staying in the pit, and that's why you can't obviously fill this side up because it's conflicting with the maize, the whole crop is. That's my guess anyway, but let me know in the comments if anyone else having problems with the pits on Sandy Bay, just unless it's something that I've got a mod that's making a problem. You can see it down there as well, just by there. So, but overall happy. I've now got whole crop that's fermenting and mazes. So yeah, hopefully the grass that I've cut will dry out soon, and then we can get some hay, and after that I'm pretty much sorted. Soybeans, sugar beets to go. Right, so I'm going to leave the video there. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, I appreciate that every time. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos on Farming Simulator. See ya.